Hello, everyone. My name is Crow, and this is Uncharted Expeditions. This is episode 29. The last couple episodes, we've been getting ready for space, and also rats. um, so I went and went back to the Forlorn Hollows, grabbed a bunch more of the guano that I was sifting, and I'm still basically nowhere near the amount of guano I need to, or rather the coins, because this chunky cheese token takes 9 mysterious rack tokens, which means it takes 81 of these, which means what? That's like 270 something odd tiny coins. So I'm about halfway through the chunky cheese, the mysterious token chunks. I think I have 4. I need 5 more. So my guano is still churning it out, and then I still have actually my hostile neural networks working as well to produce some tiny coins as well. And so it's just going to take time. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to go to the moon. Last time we set up our rocket, and we set up a bunch of our Ad Astra machines. Oh, hang on. I think you need to do this, yes. So our rocket's all fueled up. I'm going to go get changed. I definitely am not going to wear a netherite to the moon. So I'm going to go get changed into my spacesuit. I forget where I left it. I should figure that out. All right. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. I have my spacesuit. It's all fully charged with oxygen. And this is something I do have to wear the spacesuit until I can get space breathing enchanted on my chest piece, which requires the spacesuit in order to make the book. And then eventually on later planets, I'll need to get space fireproof. Not sure that that's worth it, just based upon how much I'll be actually over in these on these planets, but we'll have to see. I do have a waystone ready to drop, and then my warp stone to get me home. It does take me 3 buckets of fuel to get there every trip, and then 3 buckets back as well. So I will save fuel by warping home. Okay, here we go. The important thing is to not hit shift, because you exit the vehicle when you hit shift. And so if you exit the vehicle, and you can see up on the left is the height of the rocket. And so if I exit right now, it would probably be a real bad day, especially since my current gear is completely unenchanted. So now the first stop is the moon. This is the only place that I can achieve with this gear. And so this is my height. I have to hit space to basically fire my rockets, so I don't just crash into the ground. If you do go and descend too fast, then you take damage, and then your like lander, your spacecraft blows up on the when you hit the ground. And there's a dungeon, or not a dungeon. It's like a villager tower. This, I think, is a dungeon. Nice and gently down. Perfect. All right, and I got my rocket back. So let's go over to this thing right here, and we'll drop a waystone. I'll just drop a waystone in there, and then we'll go visit. Things that I do need to make sure is to get a... Put on the magnet. I have to get Desh here, and then I'm also going to want like some moonstone and some moon bricks or something like that. Just so I kind of get all the different blocks that I might need. I don't really want to like hop over here like all the time. Okay. Okay, so now I'm relatively safe because I can just pop over. Um, these guys are just, yeah, so these guys are just villagers. I don't, oh, I can. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sorry. Apparently, if you pick up the Lunarians, they turn back into villagers in your pockets, so that's no good. Where did that? There's something over here. Oh, moonstone. Time is of the essence. I only have so much oxygen here before I gotta skedaddle. Okay, got some moon sand. I really need Desh. Oh, here's some Desh. I'm just gonna take it raw. More Desh. I really should have checked to see exactly how much Desh I need because so this is I made the tier 1 rocket. The tier 2 rocket requires me to use Desh, and I'm just not sure how much I'm gonna need. I might actually have to go home, refuel, um, or not refuel, recharge my oxygen and come back. It looks like these spawners are deactivated by those lights, which is kind of nice, but seems like a weird choice to have them spawn there. Oh, Moon Tin. Oh, that's right. So when we first started the pack, the quest book specifically said, hey, these things don't spawn, like the thermal ores don't spawn in, they don't spawn in the overworld, but they do spawn in the moon or on the different planets. I feel like I'm too high. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Good cave. Let's get some Desh. So this actually isn't a great thing that all these thermal ores are spawning over here. Because my understanding is that they're basically competing for ore spawns. And so if I had no other ores, then I would have more Desh, I think. Right? That's the way the ore spawn works, right? Or is it not? You know, I'm gonna get a couple of these. Oh, here's a couple good veins here. Okay, I have my oxygens at 10%. All right, I think that's. I use an oxygen real fast. Okay. Okay. Successful trip to the moon. I got a bunch of... Perfect. Works like a charm. I wonder if unbreaking um, like prevents me from using oxygen as much. Because like that seemed to go down really fast. Okay, let's look at the loot we got. Okay, so I got a stack and a bit of dash, but uh, so the hermit doll, I need a moon dash ore. Okay, let's put that away before I start breaking any of these things down. Mars, Mercury, iron. Okay. 6. Okay, so this is gonna take basically the all the things as before, except I also need to have dash plates. It looks to me like I'm just gonna process all the stuff. I'll tell you what, let me throw just an extra one in there. Okay, I mean, I got 2.5 stacks of dash. I like to think that that would probably be enough, right? So, okay, I'm gonna start kicking these things off. I do need, so like I do need a steel engine, which means I need more space steel plates. Is this gonna be the way it is with, oh, shoot. Uh, that's kind of a bummer. I can't uncraft these things either, can I? Like, there's no way to, like, salvage this tier 1 rocket into its different parts. I'm just gonna have to have key. So what was the recipe for space steel again? Because I basically need to make like 3 times as much as I thought. Okay, steel and polymer. Okay, dash engine. Thank you. Dash blocks. I need 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Step 2, or planet number 2, the Mars, the Mars. Um, okay, going to Mars. Once again, don't hit shift. I really should upgrade this. I kind of have not upgraded it because when I first made it, it was like a real stretch to construct. But now I have Dawnstone and all that stuff pretty easily, so. Mars. And I'm gonna land. And you can actually make a space station, which is kind of cool. Um, Okay, so I'm looking for... What am I looking for? There's a temple there. I think that has Ostrom inside. I'm looking for Ostrom. I got 85% of my tank. Right click to distribute. I definitely feel like my oxygen is going down like pretty fast. Like this feels fast. There's an Ostrom block up there. And then there's a chest up there. Potato recovery rate. Okay, Ostrom. Do I have any kind of glider? I swear I had a glider. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, boom, I gotta get a waystone. I don't want to have to use fuel to get back here again. Mars. Temple. Okay, so sulfur ore. This is what? Tin ore? Apatite. Cool. Ostrom. Looking for Ostrom. I think that's Ostrom down there. Man, I wish I should have brought an ender pearl with me. This might hurt. Ooh. Oh, okay. Cinnabar. No, I need Ostrom. Where's Ostrom? It looks like a smiley face, I think. It's like a red smiley face. Man, see, my oxygen is already halfway gone. See, I swear it looks red. Okay. Oh, it's not. It looks gray. Oh. Is it the calorite that looks red? Okay. Um. Dirt. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. So, half the time I was probably seeing Ostrom instead of lead. Got it. Check. Understood. As I land right beside the Ostrom and say, I swear the Ostrom's red. This is Ostrom right here. Okay. It must be is it the calorite that's red? Yes, it's the calorite. See, it kind of looks like a smiley face. So that's the one I was expecting. Okay. Ostrom, Ostrom, Ostrom. This is lead. Okay, but it's at this approximate Y level, which is 30-ish. Okay. Um, Okay, so I got 2 stacks of Ostrom plus that block of Ostrom I found earlier, which is really going to help because that's, 9 ingots. I wish there was a way of doubling this Ostrom. That'd be helpful. Okay, one more piece to the puzzle. I'm getting real close. Only 3 more planets to visit, and then Ratlantis, and then I think this is the jet suit helmet, which is I think Mercury or Venus or something like that. But I think that's going to be it for today. So next time we did 2 rockets. I think next time we'll finish off Ad Astra and get our tier 3 and tier 4 rockets all set up. In between episodes, I'll make more space steel plates because that's kind of like um, the sticking point for a lot of these things. The rocket fuel is easy to make. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any tips or tricks or anything, please leave them down below. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.